Last Tuesday, we were here. That's on Tuesday, 31st October. We talk about there's only oversold, bump into the oversold of the down channel. We also talk about in terms of the market breadth, there is a bullish divergence, and not only is bullish divergence, is a double bullish divergence in the short-term market breadth that already shows the bullish condition. The final thing is we need to wait for the confirmation, which is the price action. We also dive into the hourly chart to look at the level somewhere around here. That's the level. As long as it come in above, whether you take this as the confirmation or you take the first confirmation sign, reversal, that's the final confirmation. That's fine. Is keep going up until it hit the resistance level, which is the current moment. If you look at this daily chart, it's clear that right after this confirmation, there's a breakout confirmation on Tuesday and followed by the follow through day on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Although on Monday it's still going up yesterday, but it's not looking that great. Whether you look at it from the price action point of view or you look at it from the volume aspect. From the volume aspect, it shows that demand has been decreasing. From a price aspect, I do see progress to the upside. It's another doji going nowhere, up about 0.2%. This is negligible. And most importantly, where did it stop? Look at this. That is supply line, supply line, supply line of the down channel, supply line of the down channel. It hit the natural place to act as a resistance level. Every time it hit the supply line of the down channel, there's a reaction. There's another reaction, create a lower low, another reaction, create a lower low. How about this time? Could we see a higher low or will we see another lower low again? That's the thing that the market need to prove to us. If we look at this down wave, supply has been increasing. This is pretty significant supply. We still have a ton of the supply in the previous down wave, which need to be tested. Right now, I believe we could still push it to here. Look at this. There's an axis line. Let me use the line right here. There's an axis line somewhere around 4440. That is probably the final target. If the bull is still very resilient, then we should see another push or the final push before we see a test. We could have a pause or a short-term consolidation or pullback because short-term, that's overbought. And it could do something like this. And if there is not enough supply to push it down, or the bull is so aggressive that it need to see another push before it can attract the supply, then here should be a very obvious level to attract a supply, if not a current level. There's a current resistance right at this supply line. Can take it as 43.70 to about 43.90. This is the resistance zone. If there isn't enough supply or aggressive supply to push the price down, the bull still has a chance to push it up to about 44.40 to test the swing high level or this axis line where the previous breakdown happened with the increasing of the supply. Whether you see a pullback right here and then another push, or you see a straight reaction right here, we need to see a test of this previous down wave. The down wave is still aggressive with increasing of the supply. That's why I want to see decrease of the supply level, something like this, down wave with a decreasing of the supply. That will be perfect. From there on, if it resume and then turn, this is a good point to scale in your position or to add some more position. That could be the resume of the up wave. We can call this the low was already formed back in October. That's the very first thing that I need to see, whether it's the test start from here or about 44.40. I still want to see a test. It could be quite aggressive as well because the supply right here is still very excessive. If we see a break of this bar right here, So if we see a breakdown, then the next level could be somewhere around here. This is the next level. Somewhere around here will be more meaningful. Let's see, we'll have the price tested this level, 4240 to about 4200 or 4220. So that's the first support level. For the bullish case, we want to see decreasing of the supply, but in case something happen, we still see a ton of the supply keep coming out, then certainly this is not a good sign. It means that this is still a down wave. The pullback is still ongoing. We need to pay close attention to the supply level. Right now, I still think we have a bullish case, which could be something like this, and then a pullback to test somewhere around here, 4240, and then to go up from here. That should tally with the Christmas year-end rally, whether it will stop at about 44 or 45. That doesn't really matter as long as it can form a high low right here. This is the most important thing because it means that the pullback or the correction is over. For the very short term, I expect a pullback from here. It could be as a very mild pullback before it push up, or it could have a start of the test of this previous down wave. We need to see about the supply. So far, based on the price action, it looks relatively resilient. We still have a chance to push it to about 4440. It could just have a consolidation or a dip, then before a final push, and then a drop. Let's see what happened in a week or two. So next one,